I stood before the stone with every argument I own. The dates, the names, the photographs, the evidence full grown. I'd written it for years, the speech that finally makes it clear, the one that cuts the lie in half. If only they would hear. I shouted it in order and I shouted it again. I shouted till the crows got bored and shouted louder then. The grass was very patient and the stone remained a stone. The silence wasn't cruelty, the silence held no throne. No one was refusing me behind that quiet wall. You cannot lose an argument that never starts at all. You can't shout into a grave, the shout stops at the lid. The dead are not ignoring you, there's no one there that hid. The voice goes in, the voice goes down, the voice is not received. The shouting was for me, it proved how hard I had believed. And some graves hold the buried, and some graves walk around. Some graves still say your childhood name in a living human sound. And you can't shout into those either, louder digs them deep. The grave won't hear, so save the voice for those who aren't asleep. Now here's the thing that took the ground from underneath my feet. Some graves are freshly shaven, some have kitchens, some have heat. Some graves ask about the weather every Sunday on the phone. Some graves remember birthdays in a voice you've always known. And one grave's on the map, still 11 time zones wide, with everything I built inside and cannot get inside. I shouted at them all the facts, the questions and the pain, and watched the shouting close them like a shutter against rain. Because a shout arrives as weather, never as a word, and nothing in a sealed room minds a storm that goes unheard. You can't shout into a grave, a shout stops at the lid. The dead are not ignoring you, there's no one there that hid. The voice goes in, the voice goes down, the voice is not received. The shouting was for me, it proved how hard I had believed. And some graves hold the buried, and some graves walk around. Some graves still say your childhood name in a living human sound. And you can't shout into those either, louder digs them deep. The grave won't hear, so save the voice for those who aren't asleep. I wrote a song about a door that opens for the knowing. A grave is not the door, a grave is wanting, pointed backward at the room where I once lived. The table and the year, and no knowing opens yesterday from there or here. But the walking graves, the breathing ones, I'll say this soft and slow. A grave is just a door that only opens from within, until it does, if it ever does. I'm keeping on the light, not shouting through the keyhole, just visible at night. So I speak at normal volume now to those inside my room. I ask the ones who answer and I answer those who do. I send what love can carry at the distance. Love requires a call that stays on where there is a call, and no one ties. I set the table where I am, I keep a spare chair free, not set for morning, set in case a door walks into sea. And the speech I wrote for years, the one that cuts the lie in half, I folded it away and never unshouted epitaph. It's warm there and it stays there, it has nowhere it must go. Some things are kept, not buried, and the keeper gets to know. You can't shout into a grave, the shout stops at the lid. The dead are not ignoring you, there's no one there that hid. And some graves hold the buried, and some graves walk around. Some graves still say a childhood name in a living human sound, and I don't shout it either now. I learned what shouting was. It wasn't for the graves at all. It never reached, because the shout was how I stayed beside the things I couldn't keep. I'm still beside them, quietly. Let the shouting sleep. The light is on. The chair is free. The chair is free. The chair is free.